Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1686 half-crown coin from the reign of James II. Firstly, we'll talk about the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and we can see 4 crowned shields about a central garter star. The top shield has the 3 lines of England, to the left the harp of Ireland, to the right the lion rampant of Scotland, and to the bottom the lilies of France. And then, as I say, these shields are crowned with the garter star between them. Around this is the legend reading Rex Mag Br Fra et Hib. This then translates to King of Britain, France and Ireland, referring to James II. We then have the date 1686 at the top, either side of the top crown there, giving us when the coin was made, what year. Then lastly we have all the milling, beads or teeth around the very rim. These are there to prevent the coin from being clipped and silver content being stolen from it illegally. Now then, moving on to the obverse of the coin, we can see here a portrait of King James II. As we see, he's facing to the left, he's uncrowned but wearing a laureate in his hair, which is, quite a nice detail on the hair, lots of curls and texture to the hair, as he's got a long hair down to his shoulders, where we can see some draped clothing about his bust. Around on either side of him we have the rest of the legend, once again in Latin, this time reading Jacobus II de Gratia, translating to James II by the grace of God, referring to the divine right of kings, as he's been chosen by God to be on the throne. We then see around the rim of the coin all the little teeth, milling or beads, a bit worn on this example, but they are there to prevent the coin from being clipped, as I said, the same reason why the edge of the coin is reeded. Now then, that's the design. Let's move on to the facts and figures of the 1686 half crown. This coin was minted at the Tower Mint in London, based in the Tower of London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1279 and 1810. The coin is composed of 0.925 silver, also known as 92.5% pure silver or sterling silver, as all coins before 1920 were, or silver coins were, before they were debased. The weight of the coin is 15.05 grams, and so is heavier and bigger than a more modern half crown when they were slightly downsized, and the diameter again a bit bigger at 34mm before they were downsized in 1816. The mintage of this coin is unknown. 1686 is not a particularly rare year within James II half crowns, however all James II half crowns are fairly scarce and sought after, not very much made. A half crown coin was a 30p piece. This is then 2 and 6, 2 shillings and 6pence, 2.5 shillings, which is 1/8 of a pound sterling, back under the pre-decimal money system. And back in 1686, a half crown was equal to £41 and 64p today, so quite a big buying power, and of course much more than 30p would have today, so a very valuable coin within circulation. The coin was then demonetised in 1816, as I said, when the coins were downsized and the great recoinage happened. So then, after all these centuries, what is the value of the coin now to a collector? Well, in poor condition itself, around £80, in fine condition, £250, in extremely fine condition, £950, and in uncirculated grade, when there were marks or damage on the coin, £2,000. Some big price tags there for the higher grade coins, but it's still not completely out of reach for a lower budget collector, as £80 will get you one in a more worn condition. Please do comment down below if you already have a James II half crown within your collection. And of course, please do subscribe to the channel as well, that means a lot, and a big thank you to everyone for watching to the very end, that means a lot as well. We hope to see you again soon for some more coins and bits and bobs in the future. Bye.